Hey guys, okay, so some of you guys have been asking about smaller basket parties because you don't have the inventory yet for the larger basket that I posted last week or the week before. So one of my smaller baskets is back today and I just restocked it and it's going out to one of our consultants on our team who needs to borrow one for this next week. So it doesn't have everything in it, but I'll give you an idea of how these smaller ones work. So basically, these are the snap containers. They come in packs of 2, and I got them at Target. In the holiday section, they were half off. So they come in different colors. They're not that expensive, but they do come in packs of 2. So I did 2 sets of them. And then on the top, you can kind of see how I do these smaller ones. So I have a little sticker that says, please deliver to. And I would put the hostess's name on the front of this card. And then I just have this little card that just reminds me it's a paparazzi party, you know, look, love, take it home, and I sign my name. It's that little piece of personalization that I keep talking about every time that we do a video or we're talking about our customers. Just personalize it a little bit to make them feel like they're special. I mean, they are the ones that are paying our bills. So I have that on the front, and then if you just open it up, I have my price sheet, and it's taped to the lid. And then we have our folder. And in the folder is the basket party agreement. Now this is the form that we would fill out, and I would write in how many of everything that they took or that I gave to them. And then there's a spot right here on the bottom. I'll show you. There's a spot on the bottom where they sign it, and I take their credit card number for any kind of lost or damaged items. And then I keep the signed one, and then I have the extra blank one that I give to them so they get a copy of what it is that they signed. But I always keep the signed one so that I have it. Okay, so and then we have the hostess directions, the frequently asked questions, becoming a consultant, how to get started, and then another pricing sheet. And this pricing sheet I have in plastic, just a sheet protector, because it's going to get handled a lot. Okay, and then on the other side, we have, of course, your card. You always want your business card somewhere on the folder. And then this is just the fashion fix, just the little flyer that comes in your deliveries, your orders. That way they have something just to look at. It looks nice. The compensation plan and a ask me about gift certificates, especially now that it's the holidays. And then Share the Sparkle, it's just the information sheet so I can collect information about who wants a party, who wants a basket party, who wants to become a consultant, things like that. So I have their name, their email, and their phone number. So that is what is in the folder. And then if this was going to a customer instead of a consultant, I would also have the cash bag in there. And then that purple folder that I showed in the last video where it has the different sections so you could put your receipts and your business cards and your petty cash and your cash bag. So all that would go into that other one, and it would also go in this top level of your kit. Okay. So then it's just like all the other ones. You just take it apart. I still have my same necklaces. You know, they're on the hooks just like before, 5 at a time. Try to do it by color and length. I think there's 40 of them in here. I haven't done my count yet, but it usually holds about 40. And then the bracelets, I do about 35 of them because the bracelets for me always seem to sell really well. So I've got about 35 bracelets, and they're, you know, they're the big ones and the little ones, and I just let them hang around in here. They're pretty sturdy, so don't worry about them too much. And then in the bottom one I have Starlit Shimmer. I don't put a lot in there, usually like 10 of each. I think we talked about this in the last video. I don't put a lot, and I don't always put it in all of them. But since I don't do headbands and hair clips in the smaller boxes, I put a little bit of Starlit Shimmer in there, just because it generates excitement. Sometimes people they'll call you because they know they can only get it from you. So it's a good way to get your customers to call you for orders and such. You could replace it. You have plenty of room. You could put hair clips in here too if you wanted. And then we have earrings and rings. And then basically it all just snaps together. It's super simple. So it all just snaps together, and then you just take it with you, give it to your consultant, make sure you keep your signed copy. And that is basically the smaller basket, about 100 pieces or so. Not really big, not really bulky, perfect for office parties, things like that, especially when you're just getting started. Okay, if you have any questions, you guys know how to reach me.